The way in which we grew up, my dad used to say, you either speak the Queen's English or you don't speak English. As in, no, in it, and yeah, man. And he used to be very angry. And when we went to a private school, like I said earlier on, in Brussels to learn English, instead of learning Dutch or French, we learned English in a private school because my dad said, oh, he's going to be transferred to London due to work. So he wanted us to be ahead. And we refused to speak English. They were teaching us ABC and we refused. And back in the day, my dad, he had his special cane and he said, do not speak one word of Somali in this house. I'm not paying for you to go to private school for you to refuse to say ABC, you know? So we were told, instructed to not speak Somali to this house, in this house. I don't want to hear a word of Somali. So that's what we did. And then we forgot the Somali language. Plus my mum wanted to pick up the English, so she said, speak English to me. So we were just constantly speaking English, outside, inside, outside, inside. So by the time when we got to a certain age, we could understand what you're saying to us, but can we respond? No. So the English language just left. The Somali language just left our brain. And when I started college, I started realising that that I didn't know much about my culture, because obviously I knew things, but I couldn't put it into words, nor could I respond when someone speaks Somali to me. So it looked like I was either very, very, how do you say, they called me Dakan Ellis, which I didn't know what they meant by that, but it means someone who's lost their culture, which is true because I couldn't even speak my own language. But that's not an issue anymore. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the young kids that I met in college that kind of installed in me that when I used to speak Somali, the family members and stuff would laugh at me. And when you're young and someone laughs at a mistake, it puts you off from ever speaking in the language ever again. So I think I struggled with the Somali culture at the beginning because I couldn't understand why are you helping me? Why are you laughing at me? Instead of correcting me and showing me the correct way of saying things. So, but I don't have that issue anymore. Now they laugh at me. They don't laugh at me, they laugh with me because I laugh at myself. And then I say to them, can you correct me? And they correct me, and then I try and ingrain the word into my brain and reuse it.